What's up, guys? So I'm gonna be cheesing for the weekend because we had a pretty banger week this week. Um, the Asia PA, the Asia funded account, is up $520.32 on the week, which is great. It's just because of this trade. I believe I passed the account and then did this right out. I don't remember because I thought I took more trades than that on this account, but apparently not. So this account, the Asia account, I was sitting here about 2 minutes before market open for Asia, and I noticed that obviously we opened here and I have the levels there. Once we tapped it, we started going up, and we also had an SMT with ES at the time, so I went ahead and longed it and rode that to a basically 2RR for $525 on the day. So that was last night during Asia. Pretty simple trade. And then we'll go to these three trades today for New York. So this account, let me do this. There we go. Oops. Okay, so this was the trade for today on the New York PA. And it was pre-market. So let me here. So we had an SMT right here at this low, very, very internal. I basically was just riding the wave of ES absolutely bull running. This was news. So ES already took all of this up here, and there was previous day high on ES that we haven't taken yet. And I figured since we were all the way up there, we eventually were going to take it. And I saw that we tapped this level. We had a really good SMT, very internal. And on top of that, my stop wasn't technically full stop. It would have been probably to like halfway. So it would have been like a 10-point stop, because once the SMT was invalidated, I would have just got out of the trade. So that was the trade for today on the New York account. And I believe, let me pull it up real quick. We're up really good this week. So this week on the New York PA, we're up 1,140. And this trade here made me 465. I just took it to the level, got out. Luckily, because I would have got break even, and then it ran. I don't believe, yeah, there was not an SMT at this one either. So this trade was not valid for this long. And then secondly, let me do this again. These were paper trades that I decided to take for fun, because I am testing Fridays. Because a few weeks ago, when I was trading this strategy, I was getting cooked on Fridays, and that was like really the only day that I was losing bad, full 2 losses kind of thing. So took this long right here, as you can see, SMT right there. Let's find it real quick. Very weird price action. So this was the entry basically for ES right there. And we were so overextended. I was debating whether taking this on my PA. One, I realized, I already made profit, and I said this yesterday, I'm not going to take the chance of giving back profit like I did the day before. So I decided not to take it on the PA account, or on the funded account. And we were already way overextended. So the SMT was up here, and we were way down here. I didn't want to have to wait for ES to come all the way back down like so for me to get out of the trade, because it would have had to break this low right here. So I just took it as like kind of on a whim on the paper account, but it played out very well for a full 4RR. Same with this one. We had an SMT. I believe it was very internal. Let me try to find it. Let's see, it was one of these here. It was this candle that I entered off of, and we swept this on ES. So it was kind of like that same candle right here for that SMT. Very, very odd price action today. Probably because of NFP, and yeah, but that played out for a 4.5 RR. There's the executions. Oh, and I didn't go over the executions for that, but just trust me that that's right. But yeah, pretty simple day. I was done this morning, but here it is, 12 o'clock, and I'm still on the charts messing around. I did also finesse a reset, so I do now have one eval as well that I can try and pass if I wanted to. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I might just copy trade it or something, but we'll see. But while I'm pulling up the verse of the day, join SPS in the description. They're live every single day. This morning they did play NFP, and I'm pretty sure everybody in chat passed their accounts, so they all got free fundeds basically. But yeah, join SPS in the description. Also join my Discord if you have any questions. If you try to hang on to your life, Mark 8:35. If you try to hang on to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for my sake and for the sake of good news, you will save it. In my opinion, I think it's like just give your life to God and he will take the wheel. Kind of like, the song Jesus Take the Wheel. Just take the wheel of life and guide me in the right direction, and we'll go ahead and have a great life. That's really all it is. Easy one for Friday, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I feel like I'm not as engaging today. Like yesterday I was all hype and stuff, but like today it's just been, it is what it is. Moving on to the next day. Hopefully next week we would be eligible for a payout if I make $500. Let's see. If I make more than $100, switching accounts real quick. If I'm wrong account. I need what? 2 or 3 more days. I need 2 more days of profit, of $100 profit to be eligible for a payout. I think that's the right account. Yeah. 2 more days of profit of $100 or more to be eligible for a payout. And if I am hitting 2 RRs, then I should be able to be at the buffer level that I want to be, getting to 2,600 or 52,600. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave any comments, questions, whatever in the comments. And I will see you guys Monday, and make sure to subscribe and like, just because, I don't know, you want to, maybe. Bye.